What's going on, y'all? I just had some things on my mind I wanted to talk about that was kind of weighing heavy on me. So first of all, I just wanted to say, stop going around telling people your next move and your next plan, expecting for them to understand and share that same joy that you have. You have to always remember that when you're trying to communicate with other people, and when you're trying to get people to understand you, 9 times out of 10 they might not resonate with you because you're made differently. You're made special. You're not like everybody else that's walking around here. You're not the average everyday Joe. So you just have to always remember that, first of all, you are made special. God has a purpose and God has a plan for you. um so with that being said, like I said, stop going around telling people your every move or your next move, or what you're going to do, just expecting for them to have the same type of excitement and support you. Um Everything is not for everybody. Everything doesn't have to be said. Everything doesn't have to be shared. Some things you must keep to yourself, because if you keep it to yourself, if you keep your goals and your dreams and your visions to yourself, they won't be able to shoot them down. They won't be able to implant that seed of negativity into your brain to tell you, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. No one can tell you what you can do at any point in time. That no one has that authority over you ever. So let's just make sure we understand that. What we want to do when we communicate with people, first of all, we want to go ahead and pray for the gift of discernment. And that is something that does not come easily. That is something that you have to practice on and work on and pray on over time. Um, Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to decipher and distinguish who is really for you and who is really against you, or who was pretending to be for you, rather. Um, so you could have people in your face pretending to root for you, but at the same time, in the back of their mind, they're sitting back hoping that you fail at the end of the day. So we just want to make sure that we genuinely surround ourselves with people who really want to see you win and really have the same goals and the same mindsets that you have. Because, like I said, you are special. You're not like everyone else. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to blend in, because that's not what God has for you. That's not the plan. Sometimes you have to just learn to sit back and separate and meditate. And that's just it, you know? So, like I mentioned, you have to pray for the gift of discernment. You have to pray. Everything that you do, do it with a purpose and do it for you, not anybody else. Do it because it makes you happy. Not your friends, not your family, or your so-called friends or whatever. Do it because it feels good to your soul. Stop trying to please the flesh, and for once, please the soul. Do what feels right on the inside with whatever it is that you do. Don't rush into anything. Whatever decisions that you have, or whatever next move that you have, plan it out the right way and don't rush it. And just seek God for guidance. Remember that God is not a God of confusion. God is a God of peace. And so, whatever it is that He places upon your heart, you will feel fulfilled, and you will feel and know that it is the right thing to do. So just make sure we're, being a little bit smarter, or just make sure we're being wise about who we communicate with, because there are a lot of people who appear to be your friends, but they're really disguised as demons, and they can steal your energy, and they can steal your joy, and they can mess up your plans. So just always remember that. And like I said, pray for the gift of discernment. It is something that is very difficult, but over time you will grasp and you will learn and you will master how to do that. When you interact with people, you'll begin to pick up on people's energy a little bit easier. You'll learn how to maneuver in certain situations, and you'll know just by the energy. Energy doesn't lie, so always remember that. Energy is something that never lies. Always go off of that. Trust your instinct and trust your gut, and do what's right for you. So that's just a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of just what was on my mind today. So that's all that I have to share with you all, but I hope somebody took something from this message and then they can learn from it. And I'll see y'all next time.